I have your name, please?
Eric Mendelson. I'm the CEO of Tune Token and Creator App.
Yeah. What's company?
So Creator App is a mobile recording studio. Basically, music producers all over the world, from Bangkok to India to Japan, they upload their beats to our platform, and then aspiring artists, no matter where they live, can create an original song to it, which they can share across all their social platforms. So we're basically making the music recording process easy, so artists all over the world can collaborate with each other and create original content.
That's great. So why you are here today?
Well, it's my first, not my first. I've been to Bangkok about 4 times, but I wanted to see what the cryptocurrency community and the blockchain community was like here in Bangkok, and I wanted to meet some of the key opinion leaders in the space, as well as meet anyone from the music entertainment industry who's in Bangkok that could potentially use our platform. So we're basically tokenizing the Creator App ecosystem, and we're putting songwriter rights on blockchain. The music industry rips off artists and producers, so by putting the rights in a smart contract on the blockchain, we're able to make sure that the artists and producers get paid what they're owed. And we're incentivizing music fans for the first time ever to come on our platform, contribute to the platform, share the content that they like, and then they can earn Tune Token. So for the first time ever, all the stakeholders in the music business process, from producers, artists, and also fans, will be able to earn Tune Token by contributing to the growth of the platform. And if you want to learn more about it, you can visit tunetoken.io. That's tunetoken.io to read about what we're doing.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. I'm an artist manager, and I'm the CEO of Tune Token and Creator App. There are millions of people around the world, maybe some here in Bangkok, that have a burning desire to be a music artist. However, most people, unfortunately, cannot afford to pursue a career in music, or they don't have relationships with quality music producers to make their music come to life. Creator App is a mobile recording studio in your pocket. It's an application. Music producers upload beats to the platform. Artists all over the world, Japan, India, Bangkok, can discover those beats, and they can create an original song. In layman's terms, let me show you how this works. Music producers upload beats to our platform that sound just like this. Now that our user Justin's discovered this beat, he can add his vocals to it within our application to create an original song. Justin's song sounds just like this. You give me such a great feeling, take me. Now that Justin's created a song, he can take it one step further and he can shoot an original video to it, which he can then share across all the social platforms, instantly turning his message to fans. Justin's video, created on Creator App, looks just like this. You give me such a great feeling, take me high till I touch the ceiling. I'm glad I have you in my life. So now you may be asking yourself, well, what the hell is music and what is Eric doing on stage talking about blockchain? Why is he doing an ICO? And that's what I'm here to explain. There's currently $2.5 billion of uncollected royalties in the music industry. That's because music record labels all over the world, as well as music publishers, rip off artists. And there's absolutely no transparency. So if I do a song with my friends here in Bangkok, with all of you in the room, you register your song with your Bangkok Performing Rights Association. I register my song ownership in America, but those two performing rights associations don't communicate with each other. So if I'm a brand, if I'm Coke or I'm Pepsi, and I want to license that song to use in my video or commercial, I have to contact all the songwriters on the song and all the publishers on the song to work out the licensing agreement for the parties. That's a screwed up process. It needs to be fixed. The song on the screen is This Is Why I'm Hot. It was produced by my co-founders, Grammy Award-winning music producer DJ Blackout, and multi-platinum recording artist Mims. You'll notice there's about 15 different songwriters on the song and about 12 different publishers on the song. So again, if I'm Coke or I'm Pepsi, all these people and all these businesses on the screen have to give permission to use the rights to that. So how do we solve that problem? How do we make sure that artists and producers get paid what they're owed? And how do we make it easy for brands to license the content? Well, of course, I believe that is blockchain. Another interesting fact, of the $2.5 billion that's uncollected in the business, the money that's actually generated is $43 billion. Of that amount, only 12% goes back to the artist. Again, how do we solve that problem? Well, I believe it's blockchain, and I believe it's the introduction of a Tune Token into the Creator App ecosystem. The Tune Token will enable music producers and artists to receive money once they create songs, once they create and share their songs. And for the first time ever, we're introducing music fans. So if you're a music fan, and I'm going to assume most of you in this room are, you can come onto the Creator App, you can discover a song, you can share it across your social platforms, Facebook, Instagram, etc., and you can earn Tune Token for contributing to the network effect. That's part of the true definition of decentralization. So some of you may have participated in an ICO, some of you may be learning about it for the first time, and some of you here may have actually invested into the equity position of a company. And I want to discuss how we may be similar to those companies that you have in your portfolio and how we may be a little bit different. Well, for starters, unlike most blockchain projects, as you saw, we actually have a product. 99% of the companies out there that are pitching ideas are just that. They're just ideas. They have absolutely no product. We've taken 2 years to build Creator App. Not only that, but we're winning awards. We've won over 55 awards over the last year, including the most prestigious one, the TechCrunch Disrupt Cup in New York City. In addition to that, we also have traditional equity investment in Creator App. Again, most blockchain projects are doing it as an exercise in fundraising. They're trying to raise money. We've already done that from an equity position, which is extremely hard to do. And we happen to do it with the top 5 globally recognized VC, Lightspeed Venture Partners, based out in San Francisco. Additionally, we're currently featured on a show called Planet of the Apple on Apple Music, which features Gwyneth Paltrow, Jessica Alba, will.i.am, and Gary Vaynerchuk. Apple selected only 36 companies from around the world to be a part of their show, and we were one of those 36 companies. Of those 36 companies, only 15, less than half of them, actually got investment from Lightspeed Venture Partners. We were one of those companies. The music labels, music publishers, and management companies all know us. I'm a music executive. They've also invested into our company, into Creator App. So when I call the CEOs of record labels and publishers, they pick up their phone because they have invested interest in us. Our team, I mentioned my 2 co-founders, multi-platinum recording artist Mims, Grammy Award-winning producer Blackout. I myself am a music executive. This is what I've been doing my entire life. I have domain expertise in this field. I'm not trying to sell you chickens on the blockchain, right? It's music, that's what I know. And to complement us, we have a seasoned technology staff based in Austin, New York City, as well as Seattle. Our advisors, well, I already mentioned will.i.am, globally recognized philanthropist and superstar producer, as one of our advisors. We also have Grammy Award-winning producer Pitbull as one of our advisors. In addition, we have music and technology executives and movie executives and blockchain executives. I couldn't list them all on the screen. Blockchain and smart contracts have a real utility for our business. It's not just, like I said, an act in fundraising. Blockchains are going to solve problems for royalty transparency and to create a central database of rights so brands can pay the artists what they're owed. Additionally, unlike a lot of the other projects out there, our code is practically developed, and our smart contract code has been developed along with our 2 wallets, and they've been audited by Hosho, which is the number one or number 2 security audit firm in the world for blockchain products. And I'm proud to say that our audit passed, which means that if you purchase Tune tokens, your wallets are as secure as possible based on today's standards. The 7 utility functions of a Tune token are: artists can buy beats on our platform using the Tune token. Music producers can upload beats to our platform using the Tune token. Tipping, this is actually a trend that started in Asia. If you like an artist, you like a producer, tip them a little bit of Tune token the way that you would tip a waiter or a cab driver for good service. I mentioned this earlier. All the stakeholders in the music creation, distribution, and discovery process are rewarded in Tune token. Music producers, music artists, and for the first time, music fans, which means technically everyone in this room, come on Creator App, you can earn some Tune token. Royalty payments, artists and producers, instead of getting paid a fee, will be paid utilizing the Tune token. Brands want to do partnerships with us, they'll have to use the Tune token to do so. And by the way, we're speaking to some of the biggest brands in the world. Some of the biggest Fortune 500 companies in the world are looking to use Tune token and Creator App as a way to extend their brand. Syncs, whenever you hear music, and I mentioned this a few times, whenever you hear music in a video, a commercial, video game, someone is paying for the rights to license that song. It's actually a pretty difficult process. We're making that process simpler, and we're using it through the Tune token. We already have a bunch of partnerships. Where's Laura from NEM? We have a partnership with NEM. We have a partnership with a company building on top of the NEM protocol called Copyright Bank and Busto. And so I spoke about some of the awards we won. This is going to be less than 2 minutes. I spoke about some of the awards we won in TopMarketGroup, TechCrunch. I also spoke about being on that television show, Planet of the Apps. I prepared a 2-minute sizzle reel that I hope you'll enjoy.
And the winner is
Record Grab.
We don't sleep. To us, this isn't work. This is what our passion is. So we do 24/7.
Under Sony and Universal.
Warner Music, Universal Music, and Sony Publishing already have a vested interest in us and are hoping that we succeed. Music's been
discover beats, write to that beat, record to that beat, creating an original song, then shooting a video to that original song, sharing that video across their social platform, as well as RecordGram instantly turning their friends into fans.
This could be the future of where talent is found. We should let the kids have the opportunity to create content and get the distribution in an easier way than it is now.
RecordGram is really that utility function and being able to collaborate from Dubai to India to America all on a mobile device without ever having to speak to each other.
So this thing, RecordGram, I thought it would be perfect for you as a producer. So as an artist, I've been able to go on there and find beats that producers like you put on there.
Many of our most successful investments have been controversial decisions. And if we have people on the investment team that are pounding the table saying this is a big opportunity, and we believe in what these guys can do, then we should give them that opportunity.
Eric and Winston, I feel like you guys just have music running through your blood.
What we've heard is an incredible story. I think we're at the moment where we can see an entirely new way in which people create content.
Everyone believes that the cell phone is becoming the new television. We also believe that with RecordGram, the cell phone is also becoming the new recording studio.
I think with the existing app that's built today, plus the relationship that you have with Will and others, we need to give you a check that helps you turn over that card.
RecordGram.
So we travel all over the world, and most of the world does not have access to affordable recording studios. They don't know Will I Am, they don't know Pitbull, they don't know me. They have no access to pursue their career in music. We developed Creator App for Bangkok, for India, for Japan, for Korea, for the rest of the world to create a global music ecosystem. And we're going to do that through the Tune Token. Thank you.